Do you want the house tour? I can take you to the first and second floor only. We don't have a third floor. Come on, come on, come on. Welcome to my humble abode. Today we are doing the official Gin and Juice family house tour. Well, actually it's like official but unofficial because I technically bought this house in 2022 and I showed you guys the house then, but back then it was empty. And guess what? Your girl is grown or whatever. I got furniture.
Hey. Wow, look at that jiggly bug.
Am I getting jiggly bug today?
Yeah, with the pink.
Like I was saying before, Bill just so rudely interrupted me. He's distracting me. We're going to be doing a house tour. So I'm going to show you what I have done so far. I've been kind of holding off because I realized very quickly that I don't have like one of those like $1 million homes, right? So it's not like Pinterest or I don't feel like influencer worthy. But you know what? The more I thought about it, the more that I was like, I'm so blessed to be in the position that I am, to have a roof over my head and a place where my beautiful babies sleep. But the whole thing that like sparked this video, you know we do a lot of videos, right? We've been making videos or whatever. And there was somebody that commented and she was like, girl, is that your house? Like, congratulations. And I was like, I realized that after so many years, I've never given you like an updated tour of what's going on with the house. So I figured, you know what? Let's do that today. Let's give y'all an updated tour. So we're gonna start in right when you walk into my humble abode, which you just did, right? There's the door, there's your door. So right when you walk in, like your beautiful self just did, immediately, directly to our right, we have the front room. Now, if you are single, you know what I'm saying, ready to mingle, this would be like a great office space. I've been thinking when the kids get older, I'm gonna close this space off, get some French doors, and then I'm gonna close the space off and it's gonna be an office. But for right now, since I got 2 kiddos, you know what I'm saying, I'm a mom, we turn this into a playroom. So we got this couch. First of all, we got a lot of blankets here. Why do we have so many blankets, you ask? Let me tell you. We have so many blankets because one, we get gifted a lot of blankets for whatever reason, and I'm not mad at it. You can never have enough throws. The boys love their blankies. We just put them in here. Oh, this is actually not even a blankie. This, you are not ready for this. This right here, this is a Snuggie. So let me show you what's going on with this thing. Oh, it's toasty. Yeah, boy. This is a Snuggie. This is like, honestly, like so comfortable. It's a little bit too big for the boys right now, but like.
Do a hip hop dance.
Tell me this is not good.
Oh! Okay. Oh! No, you're gonna break your leg. Oh.
Why are you watching me? Chill out. Okay, so we got this couch here, this nice brown couch. Now, Rose, why did you get a brown couch, you may ask? I got a brown couch because kids are dirty. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm still in my white couch era. I'll show you that here in a second. We actually got this brown couch off Facebook Marketplace, $50. And no, I'm not pulling your leg. I got a brown couch because, like I said, the boys are dirty. They like to make mess and stuff like that. So I was like, if they're gonna make a mess, I'd rather not see it. But somehow they cheated the system. I don't know what this is. I don't want to know what it is. Still managed to get it dirty. Here are the stuffed animals. And then we have the rest of the toys. We got a TV. So they pretty much just like do their whole thing in here. So like I said before, it's not fully furnished, but it's damn near there. I take a long time to pick furniture because I want to be smart about my purchases. This room alone, I like a really neutral palette. So this is what I like. This is pretty much going to be the theme of the whole house. It's going to be very much like beige, brown, cream, neutrals. That's what I like to see. But anyways, y'all, this was the playroom. Then we'll take a look on the left side over here. Welcome. This is the kids' arts backpack. So I'll just show you what they have in here real quick. I don't know if you want to see, but I'm going to show you anyways. So this is their art backpack. Just got a whole bunch of supplies so they can like color, paint, cut, all that stuff. Then I got a mirror because I'm conceited. You know what I'm saying? And I know you're conceited too. So when you walk right into my house, the first thing you're gonna see is yourself, which is good. You know what I'm saying? Because if you need to jizz anything up, like let's say I'm having a friend dinner, this is like, okay, you walk in and it's like, bam. Oh, how am I looking? Looking good. Then you keep walking. Yeah. I hate to see you go, but I love to watch you leave. Type shit. Okay, anyways, so if we look to the right, again, here we have our coat closet. Like the name suggests, there's a bunch of clothes in here. This is also the closet that we use to keep like cleaning supplies, all that stuff. I gotta figure this out. You know what I'm saying? I'm still figuring it out. I'm 27. I've only been adulting for like a couple years now. I still don't know what I'm doing. So we go to the left. To the left, to the left. And this is kind of like where we have a little, what should we call this? What do we call this? A shrine?
A shrine, yes.
Is a shrine a good word? But it just has like a whole bunch of decor. It has some of our like family books. I keep this one back here because, you know what I'm saying, this is me and you. I wanted to burn them at one point, but mom told me not to. So this is Mr. Savon and his mommy, you know what I'm saying? A little greenery in here or whatever, because I heard houses need greenery and stuff. And I'm like, okay, period. So I love pictures. If you don't know, when I was younger, I used to live in Pennsylvania. Our house, like, caught on fire, like, and we lost like pretty much everything. So like all the pictures of us as babies and, you know, all that stuff. I don't know, I feel like I'm sentimental that way whenever I'm at my mom's house, because she has like the remainder of all the pictures that we had, the ones that survived. I will literally show all my friends, these are my baby pictures, because I hold them so near and dear to my heart. Anyways, I don't want to get too sentimental on you, but because of that, I actually have like an Instapics camera. Whenever I have anything going on in my house, whether it's just like a dinner with my friends or family or whatever, holidays, and I make sure that we take pictures, I put them in here and then I put them somewhere, you know what I'm saying, in a book, do something with them. But I love pictures for that reason. Same reason why I got this little portrait done for the boys, Fairy Tales Studios. This is actually like oil painted or something like that. I probably shouldn't touch it. All things considered. Oh, and then this is my, I put my accomplishments here, you know what I'm saying, because I'm a realtor or whatever. One thing that you will see throughout this house as well is there's gonna be a lot of candles. I'm really big on scents and like smell, so I have candles, the little wall plug-ins everywhere. Then we will take a trip to the living room. This is one of my favorite spaces to be, so I'm gonna start with this little thing over here. It's my little book nook, my little reading nook with no books. I'm probably gonna put like a little tiny shelf here, something. I don't know, if you have any ideas, let me know, but I'm gonna put something here because I like this little corner. I feel like it's very, very cute. And hold on to me. I love this chair, you know what I'm saying? Because you could just, hold on, it's not out far enough. You know what I'm saying? You could just swing. So relaxing. I know you know this chair. Then I have my big girl TV. It's a Samsung. You know what I'm saying? Gotta support Korea or whatever. So, got a Samsung over here. Then I just have like these bookshelves. They don't have too much decoration on them right now, but I'm gonna, you know, take care of that here pretty soon. And then I got my Bible. Holy Bible, because I need Jesus. We all need Jesus. Amen?
Amen.
Thank you, Mr. Sun.
You wanna show them the black table and the...
Oh, yes. So if you've been following us since like 2019, then I know you will know this table. This right here, ladies and gentlemen, is the Sobra. To the ordinary eye, you might think that this is just a modern black coffee table.
Right.
Until you get a little bit closer. Oh, what's that, Sir Rose? It feels a little chilly right here. It does feel a little chilly. And if you're wondering why it's chilly, take a look at this.
Whoa.
It's because it's a mini fridge as well. But wait, not only is it a mini fridge, it's also a speaker. Let me show you.
Yes. Yes.
Like I said, y'all, I'm still in my white couch era, but you can tell from this room as well, it's kind of like the same neutral tone. So I've been thinking about adding more color in here. I just don't know what color exactly to add, but this is what I like for now. I feel like this makes me comfortable. It makes me happy. It's not too overwhelming. I still have this kind of like creamy couch. The boys don't do too much with it or whatever. I'm thinking about warming up the house a little bit. So like, for example, girl. Rude. Excuse you. So I'm thinking for over here, I'm going to change these curtains to like a brown color. And then like right here, you can see there's a bunch of empty space. Right now I have kind of like this cute little nook over here as well, where I just have like a candle, a coaster, some books, some greenery or whatever. This is my green. But I'm thinking about putting like an arch cabinet like right here because I think it'll fill up the space like really nicely. This right here, you let me know what you think of this piece of artwork, okay? Because I made it. I've had some friends come over and they say they absolutely hate it. But what do you think, girl? I think it's cute. I made it. Like I saw like a piece of like $1 million art. that looked almost exactly like this.
I think the art looks really beautiful, but then the color just is the exact same as the wall behind
That's
it.
what everybody is like saying, but I'm like, no, you don't get it, okay?
Oh.
It's textured art. The girls who get it, get it. And the girls like, don't. But I'm like, it's textured. That's the whole point. But I don't know. They seem to hate it, so I might like paint it or something, or I don't know, do like a black border, something to kind of like break it up, or maybe put it in a different room.
Artist.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Interior designer. Add that to the resume. Huh. Then we have this. This is my dining room. This is my dining room table, y'all. So following that same pattern, we got some bananas. We got some clementines. The boys eat these like, I don't know what, y'all. I swear, a few days ago, we had a whole pack. Now I got 5. Not even, because what the hell is this? This is going in the trash. Speaking of trash, you're probably thinking, so Rose, I don't see a trash can anywhere. Well, let me show you where my trash can is. I bet you would have never guessed. Huh? It's hidden. And I love the concept of a hidden trash can, you know what I'm saying? Not only does it reduce the smell, I kind of feel like a lot of trash cans are not good at like trapping, you know, the stench. I already use scented trash bags as it is, but this, let me tell you, aesthetically beautiful. When I first bought it, I had to walk through and I was like, but where do I put a trash can? And when they pulled this John out, sold. Immediately sold. While we're over here in this corner, I'm gonna show you guys my fridge. This is a Bosch. Young's bought it for me.
I wanted you to have a better fridge.
Wow. Yeah, I only had one fridge before because, okay, so this is my first time living life. Give me a break, okay?
How were you supposed to know water was supposed to come out of the fridge?
No. I wanted one of those, but the problem was when I was first like shopping for everything, I didn't think it was gonna be that big of a deal, but it was a huge deal. I needed a fridge with a water dispenser for one, so thank you for that. But for two, I bought like a really expensive fridge and I had it as my garage fridge. Kind of waiting on the inside fridge. I should have bought an inside fridge first. I don't know why I was looking like backwards or whatever. But all my friends were like, girl, you don't buy a brand new fridge for the garage. You buy a dusty, musty, crusty fridge for the garage and you buy a new fridge for the inside. But I had already spent so much damn money on that other fridge that I like didn't buy a fridge for a long time. So just this year, Myungji upgraded me, got me an indoor fridge because before that I was living on a water dispenser. And I mean, she was cool or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I had my friends come over and it was one of those water dispensers. I don't know if I still have it. Maybe I'll show you here in a bit. But you like put the glass on it and then it just dispenses water. So I had it in like an inconspicuous place and I would just put the glass down, you know what I'm saying? Water, and then big, yeah. Put it down and then it would pour.
That is
it's
not
so
cool, Room.
It's cool.
That's
I'm
warm.
gonna show you. It's cool. Now this is the kitchen, you know what I'm saying? Dishwasher. I got a double convection oven. Don't look too closely in there. It's a little bit dirty, but you know what that means? I'll be using my oven. We got a stove over here. I was like, I don't know if it's gonna be looking too clean. Microwave, crock pot. I got that on sale, by the way, for $25 because it was a display one. What happened? Oh, that's so sweet. Am I sweating? It's because we had the AC cranked on in here. Why did you do that?
The heater is cranked on and you've been dancing and jumping and...
You're right, it's called AC. Speaking of AC, do you know they don't have, well, I'm not gonna say everywhere, but like in Pennsylvania, they don't have AC.
What?
Because I was talking to my girl Brianna and she was telling me, because when she was like, oh yeah, I have to go buy like an air conditioner or an AC unit. I was like, why would you have to buy an AC? Like, isn't it in your house? And she was like, no girl, like it's a little box. You put it in the window and you gotta plug it in and it brings in the hot air and it turns it into cold air. And I was like, huh? And I used to live in Pennsylvania, so I was really, maybe I used it when I was little, but in Idaho, we have central AC, so it's connected to the house. I'll show you that in a second when I show you the remotes. But then we have my Instapot. Then we got another, this is just a rice cooker. But we bought the Instapot because you know this is a household full of majority Asian. Actually, simultaneously, it's full of the same amount of Asian people as it is Black people.
Interesting.
Mine's blown. But anyway, across cultures, we eat a lot of rice, and this one takes like 40 minutes to make rice. This one it could take up to 6 minutes to make rice, and I find the rice to be very good. So this was also a new purchase thanks to my baby daddy or whatever. Thank you so much. He spoils me. But I got some NutriBullet, and I got an air fryer. You know what I'm saying?
These two are lifesavers.
Yes.
When you want to treat the kids, and when you want to give the kids
something quick.
Good food quick. Yeah.
Yeah, and then I got my little you know what I'm saying, short, whatever. It's got my oils and my spices over here, my orals. And then I got my knife set. This was actually a housewarming gift for when I first moved in here. So I appreciate my realtor. But now I am a realtor, so I get to do that. It's so fun. I put mostly like the kids' dishes here or whatever. I'll just show you this real quick. I don't got too much going on in these things. Definitely a lot of storage. I got to figure out what to do with it. This is my drink glasses, you know what I'm saying? The high, the low, the wine, the shots, you know, all the glasses go in here. And it's just stuff like that. This is the pantry.
Whoa.
Isn't she cute? Fully stocked. I actually just went to Costco. I dropped a pretty penny there though. We got some new stuff to try. Like for example here, this is this 4-cheese tortelloni.
Tortelloni.
I thought it was tortellini, but it's tortelloni.
Tortelloni.
Formaggio a quattro, whatever you say.
Molto bene.
Molto bene. Risotto.
Risotto, fettuccini.
We have the macaroni. And then we have the Alfredo white sauce. Then we got the red sauce with Italian sausage and garlic. With basilio. Oh, they say penne.
Penne.
Rigatoni. Just all the things you need. So this is where I tend to keep like my Italian food or just things that I use to make pasta. I prefer the white sauce.
I prefer
White
the red
and creamy. The boys at Go Hub really like this, so I tend to keep stocked up on this. But I do really like to make myself a little fresh sauce de pomodoro.
Oh, I want to do that first. Pomodoro.
I got an extra knife set up here. This is just where I keep like my what are these called? Paper towels. You know what I'm saying? I got a cute little section over here. Angel hair. All that good stuff. I'm actually really excited to try these. So as far as the tortelloni goes as well, there's this ricotta and spinach one too. So I'm excited to try that. Then I'll just keep taking you across the section. I actually don't know why you bought that, Regina. What was this for?
To clean something. To clean something.
I feel like that's dangerous. Should that not be on the top shelf?
It's on the top so the kids can't touch.
Okay, whatever. This is just like stock supplies. So then I just have like all this fun stuff here, popcorn, snacks. I have all my Asian food, protein, yeah, shin ramen for days. So this is the pantry, y'all. Then we have our mud room. There's not much going on here. This is the downstairs bathroom, so you can take a look at here. This is our little vacuum friend, you know what I'm saying? You want to see the garage? No, you don't want to see the garage. I'm not going to show you the garage. But yeah, this is the kitchen. Oh my God, I almost forgot to show you my favorite area, okay? So this is my coffee station, where every morning I come down, and whenever I feel like making myself a little cafecito, this is what I do. So my favorite coffee, my coffee obsession right now is cafecito de mazapan, okay? So this little thing right here, delicioso, okay? So good. So I make that. I have like, what is this? La lechera, all this stuff. I know you're gonna drag me for the Torani, okay? But it's cheap. It's cheap, it's cost effective. So I have Torani. I got my little teapot. I'm a little teapot. Sure.
Oh.
It's my little teapot, okay? And then French roast, or not, it's not even French, it's classic roast. This is for Gohan. I'm gonna tell you how this came about because I never drink this coffee. So normally I have this on hand, but he was making this coffee by himself and he was like, oh, this tastes real nasty or whatever. I'm like, how does it taste nasty? And you were like, and there's chunks everywhere, like all this stuff. And I'm like, why are there chunks in your coffee? And you were like, well, I accidentally bought the wrong kind. So what I did was just like strain it, and then it was just completely the whole wrong process. I don't even know how to explain it, but I ended up going to Walmart, buying this little thing for $12 just so he could use this damn tub of coffee.
The wrong thing, yeah.
Because we normally use like instant, so you just need this with water, or let me show you what we got going on in here. Normally just use this.
Yeah.
With water.
Well, we only have one of them in that right now, so.
Yeah. So he bought this. He bought the wrong size. I bet you thought you was getting a value too. You were like, oh, this is way bigger than the one Rose gets. And it ended up being the wrong thing.
How you know? How you know
so
exactly?
Now we just do this. So this is my coffee station. Now I'm gonna take y'all upstairs.
Oh.
Stop staring.
Yeah.
Oh, I literally bought this artwork like at a yard sale or something. It was like $3 for the whole set. So I was like, don't mind if I do. $1, $1, yes, yeah.
It looks way more expensive than...
$1 make me holla, so I bought it.
This is so expensive though.
I feel like it kind of clashes though because it has so much color
no,
in comparison to the rest of the house.
It's good.
But can we take a second flight of stairs, and we're upstairs. I still haven't figured out what to do with this area yet. This is like our little loft-ish area. There's not too much going on here, but I gotta figure out what to do. So we'll start with this room because I know they're not gonna want me to bother them for too long. This is the boys' room. Do you want to show them your room? All right, tell us about your room.
The room is have a window.
Window. Do you have a closet?
Yes,
Where?
right behind mommy.
Whoa. These are all your stuff.
Clothes, their shoes. They have so many clothes that we had to outsource to some extra storage.
Also, we have a giant bed
You do have a giant bed.
with water.
And then this is more of their clothes. This is where we put
Water.
their fun towels. They got a calendar. Their names are on the wall. You guys have seen like the beginning processes of this room, but this is what it looks like for now. I'm probably gonna make some more changes. The boys' bathroom. I do want to do more here because I feel like it's a little plain, but this is their bathroom. Super cute. This, actually, no, we should save the best for last. This is the pièce de la résistance. So I'm gonna wait for that. This is just another boring room, y'all. LG. Also, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Korea. But this is our laundry room. Also working on like what I should do for like organization. Because I don't know how to make a laundry room look pretty. You know? It looks decent right now. I got some florals in here or whatever, but I'm thinking about getting a rug, you know what I'm saying? A little laundry mat or whatever. Ooh. PR that I got from Tanya. Everything inside. Tanya. We have the office, la oficina. This is real cute. We're in the process of renovating the office, so what you see now is gonna look completely different here in a few weeks. But this is the office. Yeah, this is where we make gin and juice magic happen, and I'm not talking about the bees.
Oh.
This is the guest room.
Wow.
It's like the guest room, but I'm honestly in this room more than I'm in my own room. That's why I like my phone and my laptop and like all that fun stuff are here. But I wanted to kind of make it like neutral, so I figured like green with florals was like the perfect color because it's still soft and feminine, but it also has some little bit of a masculine feel in here. Just very earthy and like calming. I love the color combination going on in here. This is probably like the room that has the most color like so far, and I do love it. And now for the grand finale, you've all been waiting for, my room. But actually, I don't want to disappoint you. There's not too much going on here, so we'll take a walk in the room. First of all, I had to again make some more room for all my stuff because I have so much shoes. This is where I just put like all my loose bags. Then we have my shoes. I got like my perfumes, my lotions, my deodorant, all the fun stuff over here. This I just got. It makes me look so sparkly and shiny, y'all. I literally love it so much. More shoes. This is where I put like my outfits of the week. Tight shit. This is my couch. I got this at Google. I think I thrifted it for like $35. So $35 will also make me happy. Then I got this chair for Christmas like 3-4 years ago. My mom and my brother bought it for me. So I just decked it out, you know what I'm saying, with a little pink. That's my little pop of color. In the room, pink like so. No, I'm just kidding. But I really love this chair. It's like super cute. This room also tends to like follow that neutral vibe that I have going on, but this is like my sanctuary. I have a problem. This is my favorite perfume on like planet Earth. As you can tell, there's still teeny tiny little drops left in there, and even though I have a completely new bottle, I don't want to let it go until I've sucked out all the juice, because this is a perfume that makes you walk into a room and everybody's like, with their smell, because you smell so good. So definitely go get that. It's White Diamonds, Elizabeth Tate there. And now I got my mirror here. You know, I got it on the side, definitely not in front of my bed because you know that's bad juju, okay? If you got a mirror in front of your bed, remove it.
Yeah.
Right now, okay? Put it to the side somewhere. But this is where I wake up, you know what I'm saying? Every morning, and I take a look at myself. I recognize that I'm 100% a bad bitch. Okay. I'm just kidding. Okay, so follow me into the bathroom, honey, cutie, sweetie, baby pie. This is my bathroom. I think I have everything like pretty well organized like in here. Show all my stuff. As you can see, I'll let you take a look for yourself. You know what I'm saying? I got my nice little chair. I'll probably get some wheels on that really soon. This is my bathroom. I really want to do something more with this, you know? a little makeup station, and then more clothes, because this is what I love. And I don't have too much like organization going on in here, but she's cute. More perfume, more clothes. That's literally my room. More shoes.
Oh, this stuff kind of looks color coded, huh?
A little bit. Like this section is the only section that's like color coordinated. Everything else is just, I said F it. I put it everywhere. But this is the house. Am I forgetting anything? Other than the garage and the front yard and the backyard, because we're still working on those. I'm still working on those, whatever you want to say.
We're working on this.
And the garage, yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's it. I need you guys to give me your honest opinion on this hat real quick. Okay. Hold on. Let me take this off. No, because I was really up in arms about it. You see this hat? I love it. I think it's real cute. I need your opinion before I say anything, okay?
How about my opinion?
Now that the hat is on, what do we think?
Whoa, you look like cute Eskimo.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Well, okay, because I wore this to the office the other day, and then they said that I looked like the Yeti. Like, literally. Okay, I'm going to reenact what happened to me at the office the other day. Okay, so this was me. I walk in. So this is the door. Pretend you're in the office, and you're just, like, chilling at the office, right? Okay. I walk in, so you can't see me because this is the door. I walk in, they see this. They said, "Oh!" And I was like, "Hi." And they were like, they started laughing, and they're like, "Oh my God, that hat, like, love it, but it's giving Yeti." And I was like, "Yeti?" Clearly you're not a girl that gets it, because Yeti. I thought it was giving bad babe. You know what I mean?
You look like you would survive in Siberia.
I wish it had a bathtub, but it doesn't. It's just a shower. But it's still a cute shower. All those things in there to wash my ass. What? You know I'm clean. The hell?
Wash it good.
Oh, a subby bought me this.
Really?
Yeah, for my birthday last year. I still have it. I akyosayaji.
Jinju magic.
So sweet. Love it. But this is what I got going on here.
Rose.
What?
Why did that subby buy you that, but you only used a third of it for a year? Did you wash your ass or not?
I did, but like I said, akyosu 거잖아.
Alright guys, so that was the end of the official Gin and Juice house tour. It was super fun filming this today, huh? If you guys would like a version 2 of when we get the front yard, backyard, and the garage done,
like the whole house done.
Entire hunt, yeah.
Official.
Yes, there are more to be done in each room, honestly.
Yeah, for sure.
Especially, yeah, not even especially, the whole house. So if you would like to see a part 2, don't forget to like comment and say like what we would like to see. Then we'll make one. You know what I mean? So thanks for watching today's video. If you like this video and if you want to see more videos, don't forget to like and subscribe. But also tune in next week for more
videos.
Annyeong.
By the way, not too much on me about this goddamn carpet, okay? Because I actually hate this carpet. Not carpet, it's a rug. But I'm changing it out because I do not like it. I don't feel like it goes with the room, with the vibe, with the aesthetic. So we're getting rid of her.
Aw.
No, not aw. Yay!
Yay! Me and your brother had to break our backs putting that under there.
And you're gonna do it again. I may not be a handyman, but I know it's a handsome man to do what they need to do for me. Oh yeah!
Oh no! Okay. I love what I'm seeing.